Hello, day 2. I'm in Mia, which means I have shorts on. I'm gonna go see Jonah Scott. Woo! Hello! We are in line for Jonah Scott. My middle piece is still not cooperating. Awesome. I just saw some welcome home cosplayers. And there was a Wally and a Julie and Eddie. And they gave me, I took a picture with them because it looks so cool. And they gave me freebies. So I have a little chicken, and I have they gave me a welcome home bracelet. And I got a letter from Eddie. Oh, look at the glitter! Glitter and little fruits. I got a little Eddie drawing of crayon, and then there's a little letter on the back. Guys, the exit. It's that way. Just kidding. I'm waiting on the side for the skate meetup to start, and I think it starts in maybe like 20 minutes if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm excited to give out my freebies and that Ash helped me make. And what else could I talk about? Oh yeah, I meant to add about the concert last night. The concert, I know I talked about it a little bit, it was really good. I really liked it, it was super fun. And afterwards, for the autograph session, since I had VIP, then I got to go in a different line and waited there, but I was by myself. And then so I made friends with the two girls that I was sitting next to. And one of them was like, she's been into VK for like VK bands for like 19 years, which is crazy. She knows like so much. She had like this whole album of checkies that she was showing me, and she was telling me about all these groups. And then the other girl that we were with was also super cool, and she was really knowledgeable, and I just learned so much from them, and I got recommendations and everything, so that was fun. And they helped me feel better about the whole experience, because I was really like, I'm not like a die-hard fan of Zaza, but it was really fun. Like, I really liked the concert, so I wanted to enjoy it. And I got posters and some checkies that were random pull, and then I got one of each except for the vocalist, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm just not, I guess I just won't have them. So I got those signed, and I talked with them. The vocalist was the first one of the lineup, and I spoke to him in Japanese, and I was like, so proud of myself, because sometimes when I'm in that situation where I should speak Japanese, I like forget everything I ever learned, and I sound horrible. But this time I remembered, so that was great. I spoke to him in Japanese. I told him like, "Watashi no Nihongo wa amari jouzu janai kedo," and he was like, "Oh yeah, jouzu." And I was like, ugh. Also, I went back a second time with a checkie for him to sign because I felt bad, and I really wanted one of all of them. And that second time, when I was picking up the checkie, taking it back from him, he like held my hand a little bit, and I was like, I was wearing juice, and he said that my like spade makeup was really cute, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then he was like holding the outside of my hand very lightly, and I like looked at him, and he had this like expression that I was like, oh my god, my heart, I'm like, ooh. So that was like really cool. It was the vocalist, and then the bassist, and then the guitarist, and then the drummer at the end. And they were all super nice, and I think that specific outfit and like fashion style for that concert was really good. The guitarist Haru looks so pretty, and I was just like beautiful aggression, you know. And then on the drummer at the end was super like extra and silly, so I was want to get them next. If you follow me on like Instagram, so I go through like phases of only talking about Matt Shipman and how much I love Matt Shipman and his work. So hopefully one day Matt Shipman comes to a con and I can get his autograph and blab on to him about how much I love his work. Hello. My wig is a mess because it was really windy outside where I was having a shoot. I had 2 shoots for Mia, which is awesome because I love my boy. One of them was with Shio, and we did a little bit outside, which I was so freaking cold because you know Mia wears freaking shorts, and this gloves are only 1 layer. So also my nose is running because we were outside for so long. And the second shoot was with Katie, which is crazy because I have followed them for a really long time. As I was saying, I have followed Katie for a long time. When I was first into cosplay and animating, which was in 2016, which was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think that's somebody's like, yeah, like boob pad. Wait, I lost count. 16, 17, 18. I'm moving my fingers in here, but you just can't see it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. For almost 8 years, which is crazy. For almost 8 years, I've followed. My teeth are cold. I'm bald right now, but I'm trying to I'm like half in trying to change into deuce, and I was putting all my Mia stuff away. Can you see it right there? And I'm like, where's my socks? You wanna know where they are? On my freaking feet.
Okay, Fish Mafia! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next pose. Go and be late. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lloyd would love that.
One more pose. Last pose. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You got it? One? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the last one. I can't count. 3, 2, 1. Next pose. It doesn't have to be crazy. We don't. Move it over. To the right. To the right. Everything you own in box to the right. Next pose! Hey, yo. She gets me. Oh no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do a silly one.
I saw a really cool jade, and then they're not here anymore. I was like counting on the fact that they would be here like at the end so that I could go and take a photo with them, but they're not here, so I'm kind of sad about that. Hello again. I don't know if you can hear me. It is quite loud over here, but I definitely recorded in louder places, so it should be fine. I don't remember the last time I vlogged was at the Twist meetup. I am now waiting for Rain outside of his BL meetup by the fountain. I kind of had a better day yesterday than I did today, and it kind of sucks. I mean, it wasn't all bad, but I woke up late, which wasn't that big of a deal because I still made it to the autograph session that I wanted to go to, which was Jonah Scott. And then I walked around the dealer's hall some more because I hadn't gotten through the whole thing yesterday. I got maybe about halfway through, so hopefully I can finish tomorrow because they closed at 7 today, which really sucks. And they close even earlier tomorrow because it's Sunday, but I don't have much planned tomorrow, so I should be able to do it, I hope. I went to my skate meetup, and then that was great. That was really fun, actually. I think, yeah, since I missed the Twist meetup, that was my first meetup, and that was really fun. There was a Genshin meetup at 4, and I was initially not going to go, but I was hoping that like the Kaya and the Kave and Alhaitham that I saw earlier today and didn't get to take pictures with were going to be there so that I could see them again. Or if there were going to be more Kaya cosplayers there that I hadn't met yet, which I think I may have met every Kaya cosplayer in this convention. Katsu also has horrible cell phone service. I've heard it's because the fact that there's so many people here using up like the network that it slows it down, which makes sense. I remember my school telling me that. After the Genshin meetup, like right after the Genshin meetup was the Twist meetup, the second Twist meetup, which I went to because I missed out, so I was due to that Twist meetup, and that was pretty fun. At first we were outside, which was super, super freezing cold. I literally couldn't feel my fingers, and my hands, especially also my shoe was Shield, and this time where we were meeting up outside, I was wearing gloves, and my hands got so cold that they started feeling warm, and I was like, oh, that's not good. I feel like I have no blood in my hands right now, no blood flowing in my hands, and so they ended up moving us into the, I don't know what the building is, but there's one next to that area that's outside, and then so we warmed up, and there was a bunch of more Twist cosplayers in there, and that was awesome. And I ended up missing the East Coast Division rap battle, which I'm so sad about because like I was really, really looking forward to going to that, and I also met one of the people who was running it on Friday, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there, and then I missed it, and I feel so bad. But I went to the taiko demonstration for a bit. It wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I'm a person who really likes taiko because it's like super cool and I like the rhythm. But this type of taiko that they were doing, or like I guess the song, it was different, and I just didn't really enjoy it that much. So I went to the place that the Hit Division rap battle was, just to see if they were still hanging out there. They weren't, but I did see Isamutoki and Sasura there, which I was like, I struck up a conversation with them, and I took pictures with them, and I found out that the Sasura that I was talking to is actually my mutual that I literally didn't even know was going to Katsu. So that was really cool, and they were super nice. They let me hang out with them because their friend was in the panel that was happening during that time, and they let me sit next to them, and we talked a little bit, and they let me take 0.5 photos of them. So that was fun. And then I went to get my Griffin Burns autograph after that. I was kind of disappointed. I was trying to have like a conversation and energy to do it. But at the same time, like, it's an experience that I'm paying for, so I kind of expected a little bit more, especially after meeting Jonah Scott and Chris Hackney the past couple days, because they were super nice, and yeah, it's just, the experience overall was kind of a letdown, and I thought it was just me at first, but I talked to Rain about it, and he said that when he met Griffin Burns earlier today, that he also felt the same, and I was like, oh, that sucks. It's literally been a roller coaster of emotions all day, because I literally can't remember what I did today. Everything's blending together. It started off good. Skate meetup, great. Shoots, both great. So I'm like on a climb up in my like emotional well-being, and then twist meetup is like kind of leveling off. Taekwondo demonstration let down. Realizing I missed the hip mic panel, way let down. Meeting Kay and their friend, a little bit up. Meeting Griffin Burns, back down. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I wanted to be by myself. I started feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I appreciated like the help from people around me, but at the same time I felt kind of overwhelmed when people kept talking to me, or I had to keep worrying about the people around me, when I would have rather just been by myself and a little bit nonverbal because of all of the little things that were bothering me. Because I have to get up early again tomorrow for the Black Butler shoot, and then Keith Silverstein autograph, and then hopefully I can get through the rest of Dealer's Hall before it closes at 3. I do want to say though that I actually quite enjoy cosplaying in the cold weather a lot more than cosplaying in the hot weather. I have not sweat any of my makeup off, and that's awesome. Like, oh, if only it was like this all the time. Even though I had downs so far in this con, there are definitely a lot of pluses as well. So I think the pluses outweigh the negatives, and if I get the chance, I would definitely come back. Especially all my life only knowing KawaiiCon. KawaiiCon does not hold a candle to this place and this con. I love the feeling of community at this con and all that it has to offer. There's so many things to do, and it's like there's like nothing to do at KawaiiCon. I mean there are, but like if you're not interested in like the few things that they do have to offer, then you have nothing to do all day, you know? Like the only reason people go to the con, well, my friends, the only reason that we have to go to the con currently is like because we want to spend time with people. Thank you. I got a ribbon. I think I actually wanted this one. I have to check. I had like a list of ones I wanted to get, but obviously I didn't have time to get the ribbons. So oh yeah, let me show you my ribbon collection after I put this one on. I keep accidentally putting them on crooked, but whatever. I have Con Crunch Survivor, which is from Ghost. This is mine, the Get Bonked one. I ran out of them today at the Twist meetup. I'm glad everybody wanted one. I got the SSR Problem Child from somebody at Rain's meetup, the Twist meetup. This one, the Wow, you really like Frog, is from one of the vendors I bought something from in Dealer's Hall. This is from somebody from the Twist meetup today, also from somebody from the Twist meetup today, also from someone from the Twist meetup today, and then this one I just got now from, I think, a photographer who was just walking by. I also forgot I wanted to talk about how I walked by Anami from One Piece cosplayer earlier, and Thank you.